My name is Lauren Knight. I am the store director at Starbuds Arapahoe. I've been with Schwazze since they bought out Starbuds, but I started at Starbuds in 2017. I was more so looking for a change in setting. I had started off in like softline retail, doing merchandising, dressing mannequins, things like that. And when I moved out to Colorado, it was brought to me around the age of 20 to work in the cannabis industry. And I just wanted like a change of pace, a change of setting, just something different, and I ended up loving it. Kind of. So I was at my previous job. I was a merchandising lead over there, and I was friends with Fatty. He came to me one day and he said, when you turn 21, get your badge and come work for me and my brother. And I said, okay. I turned 21, I waited a few months while I was at my other job, and then I finally was like, no, let me just do this, let me pull the trigger on this. And so I think I started like right before I turned 22. I was a bud tender.
Okay.
Yeah, I just started off as a bud tender. I did inventory pretty early on, just kind of like threw myself into it. But yeah, I was just a bud tender. That's a tough question. I would say this isn't specific to cannabis, but it is something that I, in my years in cannabis, have dealt with, which is equal opportunity. Because cannabis is such a new and fresh industry, it lacked a lot of structure in the beginning. And I think that lack of structure in certain aspects did kind of set some roadblocks in the way. Not that I think anything was purposeful or intentional. It was just more so, it was a budding industry. Everyone was kind of trying to figure it out and kind of just going at things for themselves. I think we've come an extremely long way because a lot of that has changed. Seeing more women at the top, I want to see more women as, CEOs and CFOs and CSOs and all of those, fun titles. I would just love to see more women up at the top, running the companies, running the businesses. I think seeing that, even as myself as a woman, it sets a standard and a goal. So being able to like look up to that is like really awesome. Allyship to me is when we are all working towards the exact same goal and we share those goals and aspirations together, regardless of race or sexuality or anything like that. It's just all sharing the same vision and working towards that. My cannabis product of choice would definitely be just, old school smoking, just a bong and some flower. I don't know, that's just like the easiest thing for me, is just go home and load a bowl and just be done with it. As far as working in the cannabis industry, my favorite thing about it is definitely the interactions that I get to have with customers and also my team. One thing that I really enjoy is, number one, seeing, your work pay off. Investing my time into the people that I work with, investing my time into the store, into the customers. That payoff is, better than most things that I've experienced. And I definitely struggled with having one-on-one interactions in the beginning when I was a bud tender, and being able to just have these very natural conversations with customers and also just hear how cannabis has helped them or, even just created amazing moments for them. It's just extremely enjoyable.